It's Josh Richardson, left side of the floor. Luka's three, it's a ring.
Luka Doncic went from the son of a beauty salon owner to having multiple Porsches. But how did he get here? More lifestyle, career, and personal life stuff coming up big time hoop style. Luka was born in Slovenia when Mirjam Poterbin and Sasa Doncic welcomed a bouncing baby boy on February 28, 1999. His mom owned beauty salons while his dad was a player and basketball coach. As a kid, Doncic played various sports, including soccer, which he quit because he was too tall. At age 9, his parents divorced and he had to live with his mom after she retained his custody. He admired LeBron James and Greek player Vasilis Spanolis as a kid and even wore his number 7 in his honor at Real Madrid. Career. At age 8, Luka started playing for his hometown club, Union Olympia, and by age 13 got transferred to Real Madrid, where he became their youngest player ever. After wowing fans with his game and charisma, his stellar performance earned him a 5-year contract with Real Madrid. In his EuroLeague and Liga ACB career, he averaged 13 points and won 7 titles. Luka was racking up MVPs, back-to-back Rising Star trophies, and was selected to the EuroLeague All-Decade team. All this as a teenager in a grown man's league. Talk about a prodigy. Doncic was selected as the 3rd overall pick in the draft by the Atlanta Hawks and was sent to Dallas for Trae Young and a pick which ended up being Cam Reddish. Who do you think won that trade? He signed a 4-year, $32 million rookie scale contract. Many of us know Luka's early rise in talent, but here's some fun facts. Luka is only one of 2 players to have 50 triple-doubles at the age of 23. The other is Oscar Robertson. He is also the 2nd European player after Pau Gasol to win Rookie of the Year. And he's the youngest player after LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Carmelo Anthony to reach 5,000 career points. Luka already has 3 All-NBA first-team selections before the age of 24 and is projected to be a Hall of Famer and an all-time great. He recently signed a 5-year, $207 million contract extension. That's an average annual salary of about $41 million a year. Talk about balling out of this world. The 2023 season is just the first year of that deal. His contract runs out at the end of 2027 when he'll be an unrestricted free agent at the age of 28. Let's see how that works out for him and the Mavericks, but one thing is for sure, Luka will be cashing some hot checks in Dallas for a long time. So with that, Luka Doncic has a net worth of, later on that. For all the best basketball lifestyle content, you know what to do. Luka is swimming in paper, baby. Let's see how he spends some of that moolah. Houses. Luka lives next to Big Boss Mark Cuban. He owns a 5,225 square foot mansion in Preston Hollow. The home features 4 bedrooms, 6 baths, and is highlighted by floor-to-ceiling windows, a pool, 4-car garage, and some impressive state-of-the-art technology. Anyways, he dropped $2.7 million for this crib. Talk about a homebody. Cars. For a young star, Luka's got some pretty sick wheels. Luka loves Porsches and has been seen in 3 different ones. His first Porsche was a custom blue Porsche electric Panamera with black rims. This beast runs from 0 to 60 in only 2.9 seconds. He's also been seen in a black Porsche Panamera and red 911S Turbo Porsche with black rims. After signing his new deal, Luka decided to spoil himself with a red Audi A7. He bought this car as a walk-in customer into a random car dealership in Dallas. Luka also owns a Lamborghini Urus that harnesses a whopping 641 horsepower engine using a twin-turbo V8. He dropped $250,000 for this beauty. Talk about a clutch performer. Endorsements. One of the brightest stars in the game, Luka's got some pretty cool deals. In 2017, he signed a 2-year deal with Nike, and when that contract ended, he signed a 5-year, $75 million deal with Air Jordan. They dropped a Mavericks-colored Luka Doncic Player Edition Jordan 36 that were super limited edition. They also did a red release called the El Matador as a tribute to his early playing days with Real Madrid. We love the gold details on these bad boys. Everyone has been waiting for Luka's signature line to drop, and that wait is finally over. Jordan just released the Jordan Luka 1. They are really pushing this new Formula 23 cushioning foam. This sneaker comes with extra support and a cool splatter print. Go get you a pair. Luka also invested in sports drink company Biosteel. They make sports hydration drinks that have no sugar, gluten-free, and have extra electrolytes. They have other endorsers such as Andrew Wiggins, Pat Mahomes, and Aaron Andrews. As part of his deal, he is the company's global chief hydration officer. Talk about being a boss. Tattoos. Luka is super tatted, but the tattoo at the front side of his left forearm shows his belief. He has the Eye of God tattoo that shows his connection to faith and also symbolizes clarity, guidance, and direction. He also has a large, majestic eagle on his left forearm, and for Luka, it reminds him of victory, freedom, wisdom, power, and confidence. All the traits he needs to be an awesome player. Charity. As a Mavs player, Luka is a member of the Mavericks Foundation aimed at using their unique platform to build a stronger community by empowering youth, women, and families who need us most through financial support, advocacy, and service. He also joined the 3rd annual Dirk Nowitzki Pro Celebrity Tennis Classic event that raised funds for the Dirk Nowitzki Foundation. It's aimed at putting children first and assisting them through programs focused on their well-being, health, and education. Luka Doncic has a golden heart as he continues to give back to society. Love life. The love of his life is Ana Maria Goltis, and their relationship is longer than his NBA career. The two met at the age of 12 in Slovenia. She moved to the U.S. for modeling jobs, and the two reconnected when Luka was getting ready for the draft. Ana Maria loves fashion and has been featured in Cosmopolitan. She loves to travel, and she has 2 dogs named Hugo and Gia. She also works as a fitness instructor and has over 165,000 followers on Instagram. They became official in 2016 and have been with each other ever since. Wondering if we'll hear wedding bells soon. Real quick, we want to give a shout out to Jay Willie. He thinks Bronny is getting silly. Leave us a comment and you might get a shout out too. Then your life will have meaning. Net worth. And now's the time we've all been waiting for. How much is Luka Doncic worth? With everything going on in his life and career, he has a net worth of $25 million.